It looks like it. Rufus will dance. No.
Finally, I'm taking off at Pandy. So this is Pandy, Wales. I've been wanting to fly this site for a long time now, and I've been wanting to fly this ridge, which is in front of me, us. The wind is northeast today, which means it's hitting this ridge in front of me pretty much straight on, which means that there should be lift on this ridge. So I decided to get some lift here and then transition, in other words, fly with height across the rest of the ridges that snakes out in front of us, because that ridge is going to be picking up wind from the east. So here I am flying out and over to the next sort of protrusion point in front of us. If you look left, on the left hand side there's a path that heads up the ridge. That's actually it pretty much follows the Welsh-English border. So I hiked up to the top of the takeoff in Wales and took off in England.
Well, we've got a lifty line. We've got some kind of lift coming out here, so that's nice. Hopefully we can use this to go the next bit.
So this is making it onto the next ridge, back onto a section of the hill which would be facing more into wind. Again, the same idea here is just to build up some height.
Feels like more lift that we need.
This is approaching a gash in the cliff side, or the ridge side. I spoke to somebody, one of the pilots after this flight, and he said to me that it was called Black Darren. And I thought that was like a bit of a risque name, like Black Darren. But, I mean, last year we had a movie come out called Black Adam, so maybe I'm just overthinking it. I didn't like the look of this ridge because it's a very sharp cliff, but also there's like a ridge on the right hand side of that cliff face, so that cliff that's in shade, and there's a ridge on the right. I didn't like it because I didn't know if I was going to get rotor off that right cliff face. So if my approach is wrong and I should be taking a wider berth, let me know in the comments.
The ridge on my right hand side which I'm worried about. I don't know about any kind of rotor off that. It seems to be okay.
So I didn't like it enough, and I turned back to the main ridge, and I'm taking another go at it, but this time I'm heading out further to the right hand side and kind of skirting around that lower ridge. And getting lift.
Okay, now I don't know if this guy found lift in this bowl, but I'm not gonna pass right. I think the wind is still. I think the wind is still that direction. No clouds to speak of.
My main concern here was getting blown back and out of the bowl by the Venturi effect, so I decided to skirt across the front of it instead. I don't know if this is an irrational fear or if it's something that would already happen. I suspect that it would if the wind was strong enough.
Am I going full bar? Am I going full bar? Okay, so we've actually made it to the back, cat's back. I don't know how high I need to be to cross it. Right. I have decided to turn around and go back. Why? Because I'm chicken. No, I just don't think I'll get the height to cross over today. So, plus I don't know what height I need. Now, what's this guy doing?
This is me having another go at that at Black Darren, which I might have the name wrong, but I get loads of sink and I don't like that part of the cliff, so I decided to fly back across the bowl, and this puts me very low on the other side. But I was able to scrape my way out in the end. I ran out of battery power, so we're gonna have to do the rest from here. But hey, look at you! You made it all the way to the end of the video. Thank you very much. This is where we left off, Black Darren. This is me flying back. I think the name of this cliff head is wrong, Black Darren. I just don't think it's true. I think I misheard him. But here's me flying back, scratch back up to height, crossed over here, crossed over, and landed just short of Hattrell Hill, where I took off just there. Got myself together, took off from here and landed back down in the landing zone. So that was that. 12 kilometers in the first instance, and 6 kilometers from here. My longest distances in the UK, so I'm super happy about that. Thank you for watching my silly little video. If you have any comments, observations, for other pilots, of course, who might be flying this ridge, it'd be nice to know, what to expect. Yeah, leave them in the comment section, or maybe even make your own video and reply. And I'll see you on the next flight. Thank you very much. Goodbye.